Hello, my beautiful home enthusiasts, and welcome back to my channel. I am so thrilled you're joining me today as we embark on a truly special project, transforming my kitchen nook into the ultimate 2025 fall coffee bar. This isn't just about decoration, it's about crafting a daily ritual, a sanctuary of warmth and comfort for those crisp autumn mornings. If you're ready to be inspired, to blend timeless coziness with fresh, innovative ideas, then you are in the right place. Make sure you're subscribed and have hit that bell so you never miss our creative journeys together. This year, we're thinking beyond the traditional orange and black. The 2025 fall aesthetic is about curated warmth and tactile storytelling. We're moving towards a sophisticated, earthy palette, think deep terracotta, olive green, and warm taupe, accented with rich textures and artisanal touches. It's a look that feels both timeless and of the moment, a coffee station that serves as a functional art piece. We're creating a space that doesn't just hold your mug, but enhances your entire coffee experience, making every cup feel like a cherished moment of self-care. Every great design starts with the perfect canvas. For our coffee bar, I've chosen this little nook right between my kitchen and living room. It's a high-traffic area that deserves to be beautiful, a spot that naturally draws people in. I'm working with a simple wooden console table. Its clean lines and natural grain are the ideal foundation. The key is choosing a location that is both accessible and intentional, a dedicated spot for your daily brew that feels special and separate from the rest of the kitchen's hustle and bustle. Let's build our foundation with layers of texture, which is the heart of coziness. I'm starting with a gorgeous, fringed wool blanket in a heathered oatmeal tone as a table runner, an unexpected twist that adds incredible softness. Then, I'm layering a small, woven rattan tray to define the space and add organic texture. These elements immediately make the area feel inviting and tactile. Remember, in 2025, we're mixing materials, rough with smooth, soft with hard, to create a dynamic and deeply sensory experience. Now for the functional heart, the coffee maker and accessories. I've chosen a matte black espresso machine for its sleek, modern profile that contrasts beautifully with the organic textures. Next to it, a beautiful ceramic canister holds whole coffee beans, and a small, lidded jar is perfect for storing ground coffee, keeping it fresh. I'm using a simple wooden scoop for a natural touch. The goal is to have everything you need within arm's reach, but for it to look like a beautifully composed still life. A coffee bar is nothing without the perfect vessel. This is where personality shines. I'm pulling out my collection of handmade pottery mugs, each with its own unique glaze and shape. I'm leaning into those earthy, muted tones, a speckled cream mug, one with a drippy caramel glaze, and a deep forest green one. I'm styling them on a two-tiered stand to create height and visual interest, turning functional items into display art. Don't be afraid to mix and match. The variation tells a story. Let's style the accompaniments. Instead of cluttered packets, I'm decanting raw sugar, cinnamon sticks, and vanilla syrup into beautiful, amber glass jars with elegant brass spoons. I've found some miniature wooden bowls for lemon zest and whole nutmeg, adding to the sensory appeal. A small honey pot with a dipper sits on a tiny slate coaster. This approach is not only aesthetically pleasing but also encourages mindfulness and presence as you prepare your perfect cup. is as much about scent as it is about sight. I'm introducing fragrance in an innovative way, a simple, elegant ceramic diffuser with a blend of orange, clove, and cedar essential oils. It provides a subtle, natural aroma without the soot of a candle. For those who love a flame, a single, chunky beeswax candle in a holder adds a flickering warmth. The scent profile is warm, spicy, and incredibly inviting, completing the immersive experience of our coffee corner. Lighting is absolutely crucial for atmosphere. We're avoiding harsh overhead lights. I'm adding a small, adjustable brass arm lamp with a warm white, vintage-style bulb. Positioned over the station, it casts a beautiful, golden glow, highlighting the textures and making everything look delicious, even at 6 a.m. This mimics the beautiful, soft light of autumn's golden hour, creating an instant mood of tranquility and warmth every time you turn it on. Now, let's bring the outside in. I've foraged some beautiful, textural elements, a sprig of dried wheat, a few deep burgundy oak leaves, and a single, perfect pine cone. I'm arranging them in a tiny, rustic vase next to the coffee maker. This isn't a full-blown centerpiece, it's a subtle nod to the changing landscape outside. These organic elements add life, color, and an irreplaceable authenticity that truly grounds the space in the season. functionality is key. To keep the look clean, I'm using a beautiful woven basket with a lid to tuck away extra K-cups, tea bags, and stirring sticks. A small drawer organizer inside the console table holds spare filters and other odds and ends. The 2025 approach is all about curated concealment. Everything has a home that is both accessible and aesthetically considered, ensuring our beautiful station remains clutter-free and truly peaceful. Let's draw the eye upward and create a focal point. I'm hanging a small, floating shelf above the console and styling it with a simple, framed print featuring an abstract line drawing in warm ink. Leaning against the wall next to it is a small, rustic chalkboard where I can write a seasonal quote or the coffee blend of the day. This vertical element adds depth and personality, making the coffee nook feel like a fully realized, intentional design moment. You can't have cozy without softness. Draped over the back of the console's chair is an incredibly soft, chunky knit throw in a creamy off-white. I've also folded a small, faux shearling rug underneath the entire setup for my feet to sink into on cold mornings. These final layers of softness are what transform the space from a styled area into a truly inviting haven you'll want to linger in. Let's be inclusive. A true hospitality station welcomes all preferences. On the far end of the tray, I'm setting up a petite ceramic teapot and a beautiful wooden box filled with an assortment of artisan loose-leaf teas. A small stainless steel infuser sits neatly on a little dish. This thoughtful addition ensures that everyone feels considered and adds another layer of visual variety and charm to our overall setup. This is what makes it yours. I'm adding a few personal items, a small, framed photo of my family on an autumn hike, and a little ceramic dish my daughter made that holds my everyday rings. These items infuse the space with your unique story and make it feel genuinely lived in and loved. Design without personality is just staging. These tokens are the soul of the space. Let's add a hint of dynamic life. I've placed a small, tabletop terrarium with a slow-growing, low-light plant like a nerve plant or a small fern. Its subtle growth and vibrant green leaves provide a living contrast to the dried elements. If you're not blessed with a green thumb, a beautiful preserved moss arrangement would work wonderfully. This touch of life reinforces the theme of natural abundance and adds a serene, breathing quality to the vignette. And here it is. Our completed 2025 fall coffee bar. Let's take it all in together. From the textured foundation to the golden glow of the lamp, the artisanal mugs to the personal touches, every element works in harmony. It's functional, beautiful, and brimming with the unmistakable spirit of autumn. It's not just a place to get caffeine, it's a destination for a moment of peace, a ritual of comfort. I truly hope this has sparked a flood of ideas for your own space. Remember, this is a template, not a rulebook. Use what you have, forage for meaningful pieces, and don't be afraid to inject your personal style. Maybe your palette is moody and dark, or perhaps it's light and airy. The goal is to create a space that feels authentically you and brings you joy every single day. That is the ultimate success in home decor. This is my favorite part. I want to see what you create. Take a photo or video of your fall coffee bar or kitchen styling and share it in the comments below. Tell me what your favorite element is. Let's build an incredible inspiration library right here for our entire community to enjoy. Your unique ideas might be the very thing that inspires someone else's next project. I absolutely love seeing your beautiful homes. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for spending this time with me today, crafting coziness and celebrating the beautiful season of fall. If this video brought you inspiration or a moment of peace, I would be so grateful if you'd give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing and joining our wonderful, growing family of home decor enthusiasts. Until next time, may your coffee be strong, your home be cozy, and your heart be full. Happy decorating!